Hey, what's up guys? This is Ben here, and I'm going to give you a tutorial for No Face by Haley Hendrix. I got two cameras set up, and then I got this front one here. If you want to hear a full version of the song, I have my cover of it already, and it's going to be in the description. But I'm going to just start off here quickly with the tuning. So the tuning is in open A sharp, or maybe open A, depending on where your capo is. So I have it tuned to open A sharp now. So it's going to be A sharp for the 6th string, and then going down, it's going to be an A actually. D, F, A, and then D again. So when you put your capo on here, the studio version is going to be on the 3rd fret. The studio version is a lot lower than on most of her live sets. So just make sure that you're in tune here. And seem to be, so we'll get started. All right, so here's the verse. The verse starts with the walk down here. So you play the open strings, which makes a nice harmony on the 6th and 4th string. And the kind of solo section is going to be 5 and 5 of the 2nd and 3rd string. So you're going to pick them all together. However, which way you want to do it, whatever sounds best for you. And then there's a walk down. And then it goes to 3 and 4. So 3 on the 3rd string, 4th fret on the 3rd string, and then 3rd fret on the 2nd string, and then open. So it goes 5, 5, 3, 4, 0. Okay, so. And then it goes down here to the minor 2nd, which is going to be 2, and then the 5th string is muted. It goes 2 and 2. You use your pinky here to hammer on, similar to the bug collector, if you want. She then does a slide up to the 5 of the song. So it's going to be relative to capo, the 7th fret. So you're going from 2 up to 7. Or here in studio tuning, it's going to be the 10th fret. And what I do, I mean, once you kind of practice it, you get pretty comfortable of where to slide to the right area. So you go 2. Up there to the 5. And then you go drop back down to 0. And then as you drop down, you do a hammer on here on the 2nd fret of the 3rd string. You slide it up to the 4th fret. You slide it back down. And then you let it open. It's a very similar run to the bug collector. And you're kind of picking around it with your index and middle finger. So playing the whole intro and verse part again. And then it just keeps repeating. I'll play it once again really slow. So that little section there, right after you go from that major 5th to 0, it's open season. You can do whatever you want as long as it's within the 1 and the 4 of the song. So you have the kind of that part there, which sounds nice. So the last picking pattern I did was 1 on the 2nd fret, 2nd string, let go, and then go back to this 3rd string, 2nd fret, and let go. So you can do whatever you want. All right, so that's the verse. Up next is the chorus. So she starts in this 2-2-2 position. Again with this 5th string muted. She plays this and then slides up to the 5th. And then she goes back down. She drops it in. And she plays it again. And then she goes back to the 2. And then the last thing she does to kind of finish it off, she gives a little chromatic style, which is going to be 3-2 on the 5th string and the 4th string, or you can even do 4-3 on the same string. It's up to you. I think this one sounds a little better. You slide into it too. So, to play it again, the chorus, it starts in 2-2-2, up to 7, down to 2, same embellishment. Slide up. 2. Hammer on. And then you go back to this root position here. I briefly did this little that little run. It's a hammer on. Not hammer on. You just play it, and it's a pull off. It's a little tricky to play slow, but it's a pull off, and then you're gonna have your middle finger here. Okay, so for that little special run, you're gonna do a pull-off, and then you're gonna play the 3rd string here, gonna pull off again, hammer on, and then go up to the 4th fret. And you're doing kind of a repeat with your index finger. See how my index finger's moving twice? While keeping the root. It's not super important, but it kind of makes this song a little bit more interesting. So after you play that chorus, you know, and then you go here. So that's the cool little run that everyone really likes. It's really just slide up to the 3rd fret on the 1st string, let go, slide up to the 3rd fret of the 2nd string, let go, and then you go down to this 2-2-2, the minor 2nd. This is a build-up. So what I'm doing here, I'm using my thumb really to just brush really hard through the strings, and it creates, with a slightly overdriven amp, it makes a little distortion. It's really rough, but just kind of builds some anticipation for the last chorus, and then you play that last chorus. That's the hammer on, back to 0, and you're gonna do the slide. 3, so you can end the song how you want. In the studio version, she just does that last little slide. On a classical guitar, it sounds a lot nicer, but this is what we have, so. Anyway, I think that's about it. I think I covered all the things I needed to cover. Covered the chorus, covered the verse, covered little in-betweens that kind of make the song flow. So that's all I have. If you really enjoyed the tutorial, I'll be sure to post some more. So please subscribe and like and comment. It really does help the channel out. If you like this kind of music, I do also have some original music on Spotify and Google Play Music and Apple Music and the like. So if you want to support me there as well, that'd be greatly appreciated. But on to the next one, and have a good day. Thanks.